Previously immortal.
Alright, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Nice leg kick land.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Archer, there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly able to do so there.
He felt like he had a massive advantage in the wrestling, and if he attempted takedowns, he would secure him. Let's see what he does from this position.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Back to the feet now.
Big kick.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. And he caught the kick. And they separate. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Elbow. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Tonight. Lee gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. And that's how you defend the double leg, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Huge elbow lands from the clinch. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Oh, beautifully placed hook there. He's connected on a few of them so far here in this round.
He sets him up beautifully. He always pivots. He turns on the front foot, and he drives his entire body into that hook. Beautiful kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Left hand punch from the clinch. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it. I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, he's bleeding from his eyebrow. That shot cut him. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Left hand punch from the clinch. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
Kind of does. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
And there comes the separation now.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee. 20 seconds left. It's the elbow there. Final seconds of round one.
Beautiful punch.
Looking for the takedown, he gets it.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
Starting to pick the part with the striker. So you need to change it up. I want you to stay on the outside and cut those angles. Draw him in.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish.
Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Oh, man, head kick lands.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Real sneaky body kick. Nice strike.
Oh, elbow from the clinch, man. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, knee to the head. Oh, you can hear the crowd reaction every time he lands another hook. The previous round, it was hooks and bunches, more of the same here.
More of the same, John. You watch a guy who's in a flow, who's in a rhythm, who's in a position where they don't feel like they could ever miss that shot. And that's what we're witnessing tonight.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
Oh, man.
Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Good punch lands.
Lands the kick to the body there. Punch is blocked.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt there, DC. I'm no analyst, but that one was pretty telegraphed, not his best effort.
Yes, he may as well have sent a text message to his opponent saying, I'm going to shoot the moment the fight starts. Of course, he got defended. Set up your attacks, young man.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking tonight.
He got it done with his striking. He fought well behind the jab, but it was the significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judge's mind.
And they separate. Just misses with that one. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target there.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Big kick land.
Lee's kick looked like it might have been a good one, but it gets blocked. Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
Big kick lands.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, single collar tie now. Takedown defense holds up.
Big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break it?
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
Taste of our own blood. Now's the chance to go out.
He might get a finish here. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Great punch. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, collar tie. Back to the jab now, no good. Throws the right hand there. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well. If he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center line.
He was landing one before. Now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing.
Not there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Man, how good is his right hook counter?
Lands a switch knee.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. Oh, nice jab.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
Beautiful head kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Lee. Got the single collar tie.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Clinch position. Look for the opponent to try to circle off of the cage.
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
You got to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very short.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Man, that cut has really opened up. Single collar tie now.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
They continue to exchange. The uppercut flails and misses. Lee's got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do with it. Immediately gets the underhook. Battle for position here.
Nice straight punch. Way to hide that leg kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And he landed the right hand there. Now connects with a right. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're gonna try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to just shoot a blind shot. It got defended as you would expect it to. Oh, that's a nice strike.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Big knee land right to his opponent's midsection.
Once again, employing the knee. And that one certainly found the target. All right, both fighters now continuing to try to get a more dominant position.
Another beautiful takedown.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes, DC, and big part of the narrative, those knee strikes.
Those knee strikes landed, and they landed and did a ton of damage. You can see his opponent slowing down because he's taken so many of those knee strikes to the body.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Nice punch here. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Vicious knees raining down here. Oh, slips his head and counters with a hook. Nice job by Lee. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And now he's got the tie clinch. Both guys appeared to land there. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Nice counter shot there.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh, nice knee to the body for him there. Very nice.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Since the fight thus far, how's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon.
Knee to the body. Would you look at the size of that bruise on his body? His opponent will likely continue to attack. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Huge block there.
I mean,
Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Effective strike there by Lee. Back and forth we go here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Slips to avoid the right. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Hook shots to the body here, working in the clinch. All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, champ.
there are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it?
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch land. Again, back into this position.
Got clipped with the right hand. Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Come on, buddy.
Oh, big head kick lands.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Gets the elbow up into the target.
He's in a good flow right now. He's landing big shots to the body. Big head kick lands.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Lee gets absolutely melted by that head kick.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Lee gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, and now he lands the knee. I'm not sure his opponent saw that coming.
He didn't see it coming because he does such a great job of just throwing. He doesn't have any tell when he's going to throw a knee.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
The right hand just misses. Right on the button. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs. Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. That strike blocked by Lee.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Big kick lands.
All right, single collar tie now.
Oh, nice.
Oh, man, that cut looks terrible. He's bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped the fight with that cut at some point.
Head kick.
Lee gets caught with that punch.
Big knee lands to the body. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, and he lands yet another jab. And
put him to sleep. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. Oh, he got it back!
all right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, closed guard now. Nice hammer fist.
Trying to recover full guard there.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Flees has got full mount now. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Sound strike on the ground. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Close guard. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Both fighters back to their feet now. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, collar tie.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from this clinch position.
Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to do everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight.
And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Connects with the right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Lee gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
30 seconds now to go in the fight.
Liver kick.
$20 seconds to go in the fight.
That was a thudding leg kick. Nice punch lands over the top.
How good is that right hand? Head kick there, blocked by Lee. What else can you say but what a fight? All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interaction.